So I know you're probably looking at a black screen right now because I haven't done a face reveal yet, so you're not really gonna see my face. I guess I'll just put up a picture of like a flamingo or something. This video is gonna be a little bit different. I don't really do this type of content. I typically just play games, but I actually have been but there's actually like a lot of games are I'm kind of anticipating. I think we've all been anticipating some bangers here and there. So I just felt like looking at some trailers, seeing how I feel about them and things of that nature. I know some of these trailers are probably gonna be older, because I never really watched trailers. I played Remnant 2, a lot of it, but I never even seen a single trailer. Most of the games I play, I just play them, and that's pretty much it. I know there's a big GTA trailer that's coming out too. We might look at that later as well. But I got about 3 games or just 2 games trailers lined up, and I want to just talk about them, see how y'all feel about it, and see how I feel about it. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. First one is going to be Little Nightmares 3 because I just got past Little Nightmares 1 and 2. So actually, I never really looked at the trailers of any of the previous ones. Like I said, I play games. I don't typically look at the trailers, but since this one's probably been out for a minute, I just want to take a look at it, see how I feel about it. From the Bandai Namco Europe. Oh, this is the publisher, of these series. So might as well take a look. Might pause here and there. You got to add something to the video, right? So here we go. Gonna put it in full screen. Oh, we got birds now. I think we have birds in this second one. What in the hell is that supposed to be? Why is he wearing such a weird mask? I see we're somewhere in like a desert area. I like the change up. I know they've been doing a pretty good job of giving a lot of diversity in terms of their areas, but this seems way more open. Just this first panel, and I'm loving the birds. Bring more birds. Yeah, we're definitely in the desert. Ooh, another co-op or friend. I don't know what that's supposed to be. You see this one? The green, that's my vibe. Like that's the vibe of the year, to be honest. Straight up the vibe of the year. What the freak was that? They have a way of making very hideous creatures. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very hideous creatures. Oh, they go into a mirror. What the fuck? I think that's a good panel to pause for a little bit, actually. I actually heard that this game is going to have a co-op that comes with it. So I'll probably play with a friend of mine and host that. But that's actually really lit. I like that games are kind of going more the co-op direction. I hope it's not like forced. You still have the option of just playing with the AI that comes with you. And then you have the choice to play with other people. But, if it's like that, then it's perfect. I'll most likely am playing with someone else, though. I don't think you guys seen him on the channel yet. Although he has paid for a good few games I played on here. He just has bangers going on left and right, recommending these games to me. This baby here is demented. I don't know if this is gonna be like a real life-size monster, but maybe it's gonna be something along the lines of a vision or an illusion that we both share. I don't know. But if this is really the direction they're going, I like it. I'm messing with it a lot. Oh, the thing is cracking. Yeah, that is lit. I think that's a good place to leave off this trailer. I am actually now already like mostly anticipating this right here. I wonder if this is just a pile of shoes. I did notice in one of the earlier panels that there were little bugs that were scared of the light or something. Really fits the desert theme rather well, but overall, let me just skip around. Is there more? Yeah, it's just the date and all that good stuff. Okay, so I know there was a producer. What was it? A producer interview. Let me just find that.
Hi, I'm Coralie Feniello, the producer of Little Nightmares 3. We have been delighted by the reception of the announcement of Little Nightmares 3, and we thought we would express our thanks by answering some of the questions of the community and giving you more information about the game.
Sweet. How does Little Nightmares 3 fit into the overall Little Nightmares universe? That is a genuinely good question. I know a lot of people were kind of, although I really did enjoy it, I'll preface that immediately. I enjoyed Little Nightmares 2 a lot, but I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed that it was a prequel. It's kind of the same FNAF 2 kind of thing going on where sorry, someone just walked in, but I think where I left off was it's kind of the same idea of FNAF 2 thing where I guess people just don't really like prequels all that much a lot of the time. So I do know that there was a little bit of griping going here left and right in the community when it came to Little Nightmares 2 being a sort of prequel to the first. But, you know, sometimes I don't mind it because it adds world building and things of that nature. But let's see where they go, the direction.
Little Nightmares 3 is a brand new adventure in the world of Little Nightmares. Because of that, you will not need to play the previous game in order to enjoy Little Nightmares 3. If you did, you will be able to find some nods and some secrets that will link all the stories together. As the previous games, Little Nightmares 3 takes place in the Nowhere, which is the nightmares place of Little Nightmares. While you have been able to escape from the moon in Little Nightmares 1 and to go through the Bay City in Little Nightmares 2, you will be able to go through the spiral this time in Little Nightmares 3.
That's actually really interesting. I didn't know these places had names. Okay, so it's a good thing to know that we're kind of traversing the world a little bit, filling in the gaps of here and there, things that we may not know in regards to the properties of this world and things of that nature. It's kind of interesting that she said that we could go in between, like visit places here and there throughout the game of the previous areas. Really interesting. Let's fast forward a little bit and see anything else that may pop up.
That being said, if you're more of a solo player, don't worry. You will also be able to experience the full game in single player.
Okay, so she answered my question earlier that I had. At least it's not a forceful kind of thing, so.
Little Nightmares 3 also has a whole new cast of residents and smaller enemies. You will also be able to meet two new characters, Lo and Alone. Lo is here since a long time now, but he has never lost hope in finding a mythical place that will allow him to go back home. Alone is Lo's best friend. She is an incurable tinkerer. She is very curious and she is always trying to find secrets about the spiral. Each of them will have their own set of iconic items, so Lo has the bow and arrow and Alone has the wrench.
Okay, so that's actually really interesting. Lo and Alone. I think I'm more vibing with Alone, to be honest, because she's fire. I like that tinkering kind of idea kind of thing. So I guess they're both kind of best at certain things and things of that nature. I'm pretty much going to leave it here. I don't want to show myself too much because I like kind of going into things blindly and being like, what the hell am I looking at? You know what I mean? But that's Little Nightmares 3. I'm kind of hyped for that. But, you know, there's other games I'm hyped for, so let's push along the cart. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. What's up with this? This is apparently the second teaser. I'll have to look at the first. Play care. Oh, that's an abrupt switch up. I think I did see this. Yikes. Oh, we never saw a face before. Time for bed. Ain't that something? Ain't that something for real? Does that phone work? I ain't gonna lie, if phones like that, like, you know, like that work, I would straight up trade in my iPhone to get a phone like that. Less texting, just call your friends and be like, I'm calling off a goofy ass phone. You're lying. And show them the phone. Like, this would be something straight up. Side note, when I was younger, I used to have this little flip phone. I think it was my first real phone. It was a little flip phone I had. I don't know if I was 11 or 12, but I was flexing that thing. I think there was a little game on it as well. I found it after many hours. Straight up flexing with that thing on everybody. I know everybody had smartphones. This was around the time the iPhone 5, I think, but I was flexing with it. That's off topic, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, you see that? the original saved me, I rejoice in him. Okay, so there's gonna be some religious aspects to this game. Just like mommy and daddy before they left me, he gives me nightmares. Are these two related? Oh shoot, I live to serve our angel of salvation. Yeah, these are having some heavy religious aspects to it, which I like games that do that. That's what I really like. For example, Blasphemous. I was never able to beat it just yet. I might go back and try it again, but I love games that touch on that religious aspect because, it's been taboo for many years, but I like to poke some fun with it and experiment, see, these kind of fears kind of creep their way into games and have it in their themes and whatnot. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That is insane. Is that 01? The prototype? Never He's breathing. Oh, that's gas. Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. Okay, so this is clearly something to do with gas and nightmares and things of that nature. I really enjoy that a lot. I'm gonna leave it right there. You guys want to see it yourself, you can. But that's really interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work in real time. If you guys are wondering, by the way, side note, if you're ever wondering why you never saw chapter 2, I put it in the community tab. Straight up recorded, like, what was it, 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours of gameplay gone in an instant because OBS tinked out on me. As a little advice, I do recommend strongly, if you don't have like a super powerful PC or something, to run OBS in Administrator. I don't know what ramifications that may have, but it's been going for me swimmingly ever since I started doing that. You can also set it up to be automatic. That has nothing to do with anything, but yeah, that's why you don't see chapter 2 on my channel. But I did play chapter 1. It was really cool, and chapter 2 was really cool as well when I played it on my own. It seems like, I don't know if Prototype has something to do with that. I don't know what that monster is that's sleeping the gas, but I do hear theories that has something to do with that reddish dinosaur thing. I don't know. I'm actually going to take a look at the original trailer. Here it is.
There is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile, to be the spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. We owe everything to these children. This company and its toys are nothing without them. That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Call, I announce Playcare, our very own on-site orphanage. A child should never be left unloved, never without a hand to hold when they see a monster in their closet. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to every child who enters these doors.
Whoa, 2023? I guess it was supposed to come out this year. It's already December though. Oh, that's a pretty short trailer, but I guess it was delayed or something. Maybe there's news on it. I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be something to do with that dinosaur. It has a gas mask. Clearly, it has something to do with it. Let me search up what's going on with Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime, chapter 3 release date. Is it out? Oh, no. Planned release in 2023. So maybe they're going to drop it on the 31st just as a little Christmas. Here you go. Eat up, you know what I mean? But yeah, this seems really fire. Looking at the pictures and all that. You already know chapter 1 had a very high quality to it. And the thing is, I want to add on top of this. I know that a lot of people are getting tired of what are these franchise called? I know there's FNAF and Garden of Banban. Shut up! I'm talking here. On Garden of Banban and things of that nature. I know they have a very much I think it's mascot horror. I think people are getting kind of tired of that. I don't know, but it still brings in numbers, so I imagine YouTubers are going to do it anyways. I think they all have their place. I think they're pretty chill, pretty cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think there's something wrong when you do mascot horror wrong, and then people have big issues with it. But yeah, that's actually really interesting. I know there's actually a cartoon that came out with it.
S-M-I-L-E every day. When you are down and out, don't even frown and pout. Smiley players in the sun. S-M-I-L-E every day.
Okay. I'm sorry. That's a really that is a demented shot. That is crazy. I don't like their eyes. I don't like anything about this. These guys are freaky. That means they must be doing a good job. And this might be in one of the many tapes that we find throughout the game. Oh shit.
The wind's really scary.
Oh shit.
I can't sleep.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise.
Oh, these are the toys from inside of the factory. You can actually find these things all around. I think I distinctly remember one shaped like this, just different colors, all bloodied up and stuff in chapter 2.
Winds blow away. Eventually.
That doesn't sound good.
Catnap! Please, help us go to sleep,
We
Catnap!
need it, Catnap.
Please help us.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
I think I'm gonna pull out here. Yeah, that's freaky. That's scary. So maybe it's not the dinosaur. Maybe it's the cat. Because you see this. That is horrifying. Say the least. I'm excited for chapter 3. I'm excited. What's the next game? Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, look, this sneaked its way in here. It's not a game trailer, but since we're on the topic of trailers, Iron Lung. I didn't play Iron Lung on the channel because I already, played it, like watched Markiplier play it, and I know that he's doing a movie on it. So I think it'd be cool if I saw a little bit of what's going on, and then I'm gonna tie it off with the last big trailer of the year.
This is not an expedition.
Oh shoot.
It's an execution. And they put you in here. They don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil.
Whoa.
Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight.
Looks like he has gear on, so he might just be some sort of soldier or person that's supposed to be I don't know what those are called, expeditioners, going out here, but covered in the blood of the planet, maybe. Where is this going?
I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean. Unseen. Unheard. Uncontrolled.
Oh, that's Mark.
They will get their execution. I will get my freedom.
That is the hardest line. I think I did remember reading that in one of the very little things. So throughout Iron Lung, I think you could find, if you type in keywords on the little computer behind you, you actually find previous logs by previous people. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the lines that one of the survivors, or not survivors, they're dead, definitely dead, actually put down when he was doing the exposition. Now, look, I know this is not a game trailer, but I love Markiplier, and he played the game, and I can't wait for the movie. Honestly, I heard this is going to be in theaters and all that, so that's something I'm really interested in. Now, the big trailer. I think everybody knows that what this is going to. GTA 6. I think everybody knows where this is going. GTA 6 trailer. Look, I heard that Kodak Black is in this, and I 121 million views in 2 days. GTA 5 was, I think it has the objectively biggest drop, like successful drop release in all of gaming history. I wonder if they're going to do it again or top that. If they do, then that's insanity. I do know there's a little bit of drama going on with this. I don't really want to mention why exactly, because I don't want to bring that type of attention to my channel, but just some things are happening overseas, and they're trying to pin like GTA on, like trying to put them as the bad guys. And I think that's kind of ridiculous. It's a game. That's it. I don't see why you have to relate it to things that has no qualms or any opinions in at all. So it's just like, relax. But here's the trailer. I have to see a little bit of it. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop at the moment I see Kodak. That's the whole thing. I'm stopping when I see Kodak, and I can't wait for it. Offer it. Music is amazing. Top tier. Call me a D writer. I'm glazing right now. Hard.
Lucia.
What the? She looks real. She's fine as fuck though. Miss Lucia. Hey, mommy. Look at her eyes. I love females with good eyes.
Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
Sheesh. Oh my god. There was a girl I knew. I know you all see the chocolate. They did this right.
She said she cared about me. She tried to make my world.
And that's Kodak. Hold on.
She tried to make my world.
That's Kodak right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. Yeah, that's gonna be the freeze frame for the rest of the. I can't watch the rest of the trailer. I'm gonna jizz in my pants. I promise you. This is too much for my little boy body to handle. Too much excitement. Look at the grills in his teeth. This is the prime Kodak with the dreads, by the way. I saw this is it called a tweet? I'm not on Twitter much. I think there was this tweet that said this is gonna set black people back by 100 years, but it doesn't matter because this is fire. That's a line that I don't think will die. I think that'll live in my head for the rest of my years. But nah, this is something crazy. I wonder how much they're gonna make it. Some people were saying that this is gonna be around $100. I don't think so. I think they're gonna stop at the, maybe they're gonna make it 70. If I was them, I would probably leave it at 60, just because you already got the hype. You don't even need to follow the any sort of trope at all. These dudes set standards. They don't need to follow them, right? I know Modern Warfare decided to start doing $70 and stuff like that. Man, Modern Warfare. They've been taking some L's recently. But anyways, that GTA 6, my cousin and my younger brother played it for a lot when they were younger. Not even younger, like maybe a year ago. They played it a lot, and it's so fun that even just watching it is fire. And I did play online and did the the campaign and things of that nature. Everything about GTA 5 was amazing. And so I don't think I'm going to be disappointed at all when it comes to GTA 6. I wonder if they're going to show off any gameplay. I'm not going to expose myself to any more, actually. I'm just going to wait until it drops. I think it drops 2025. 2025. They dropped it real early. So they're doing like a Lil Nas X type run up, like teasing and building up to before they drop. So it's just what it is. Yeah, we're going to leave it. This is the freeze frame, by the way. We're going to leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. These are some good trailers. I'm just, to be honest, I've had more energy in the past 12 hours than I have had in like a year and a half. So I just want to just make as much content as possible. And and now I'm kind of tailored. I'm being held by the horns like a bull, waiting for new content to come so I can smash into it, spend my last few pennies on it before I go to sleep and cry about it, and then go back and play it again for the rest of the year. Yeah, these are some good games, or some games that I'm kind of interested in. Had some wild cards in here, I guess, but there's no real direction other than just trailer, to be honest. I don't know. Do you guys watch trailers like that? I don't really watch trailers for anything, even movies or anything, but I think I'm kind of excited for what's coming up real soon. And since it's the end of the year, I guess we already know which direction I'm going to go for next year, or where this channel's finna go. We're going to be playing a lot of these games. These games are seeming hype and things of that nature. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys like these type videos. If you like these type videos, let me know. I'll do more of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.